Amy Medford from Medford Knife and Tool. Another video for Jake Smith, aka the Medford guy. Jake and I have been going back and forth. He is starting to set up a little space at Pipp's Plows to fully have a Medford experience there. So we've been talking about getting him kind of geared up for his new space. And the knives today, we're trickling knives to him, like I said, every week for Christmas. And today, I would say these are, I'm calling them the Praetorian Ti-Fecta, the three knives, the three Praetorian Ti for him. They are sexy and tactical and awesome, and then we have other ones headed his way too. So, I mean, every time I say these are the coolest knives, they are. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. Let's take a look. All right, so starting at the lower end, and when I mean lower end, I mean price point wise, the more affordable of the Medford knives, we have blue end black and blue end red, smooth criminal. They have the PVD clip and hardware. In classic Pipp's finish, we have an infraction. I mean, not only is this one of my all-time favorites, but it's got the Pipp's finish on it, which is essentially peaks and valleys with tumbled PVD everything. I just love flipping this knife around in my hand. I can't say enough awesome things about it as I drop it, right? So infraction all pipped out. A Praetorian T all pipped out with titanium PVD hardware. You can see the size of the peaks and valleys on it are much more pronounced and larger on the Praetorian T because there's just more handle space to do it on. Really cool to see the PVD clip on top of the textured handles. And then for his Christmas Praetorian Ti knives, again, I'm calling this the Praetorian Ti-Fecta. It is so cool. I have here CPM 3V tumbled drop point blade. This one here, Greg has come up with a new name for it because I think it looks like when a film reel kind of burns up. He's calling it the celluloid finish. Really cool, the spots on there and the colors. Titanium flamed hardware, phased and flamed clip, blue spring. This, I'm not gonna go to the second one yet because that's my fave. Almost blacked out, I'm sorry, that is a CPM 3V as well. Actually, this is tumbled PVD. I can tell by looking at where the flats meet the grooves and the different facets. You can see slightly tumbled. 3V, tumbled PVD Tonto blade, tumbled PVD handle spring, flamed clip, PVD breaker, and a very colorfully flamed pivot screw. And you'll see, I rarely show this, but in the spacers you can see that's been flamed as well. And then this one here, all of the details on this are wickedly cool. Let me touch on all of them. S35 satin Tonto blade, PVD handles, and then they have been polished, pinstriped. Jason Fish went in and did the same around the fuller grooves. That is not, the finger grooves. That is not tumbled. He went in and added some pinstriping around there. So it goes all the way around the handles. The titanium PVD hardware, the bevels have been pinstriped. And then the clip, when you first look at it, it's super sexy that it's been polished on the flats, but if you look from the side, it's been PVD'd on the side. So just about everywhere on this knife, there's a hidden, like, Easter egg is what Greg would call it. Super cool little surprises. All right, so that's headed Jake's way today. We are, what is today, December 10th? 11th. It's the 11th. 14 days, 2 weeks countdown to Christmas. Unbelievable. This year has just flown by. So Jake, hope you enjoy these knives. I'm sure you will. He just opened up his shipment I sent him out last week of the Relic Marauder. So I'm curious to see how that goes. But this is it for today. So you guys keep watching the vids. Reach out to Jake Smith, the Medford guy. And until the next time, I'm out.